Alright, bro, you finna goddamn react to the goddamn Team Mark versus the other nigga. Y'all need to goddamn like, subscribe.
Max Hasanabi.
And here we go, tip off.
And he ain't even jump for that bit.
And Ippy immediately to Friga, who pulls up in Cam Monitor's grill, in and out.
Little hustle there.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Duke on the drive, layup, no rebound.
This nigga ass.
Keeps it.
YPK, he's been working on his long distance shots. No, no, no! If he's hitting that, it's gonna be a long night.
Oh yeah. If he's hitting those, on top of his high flying, here we go, Mark.
No. Mark with the
What the fuck is that jump shot?
On top of his high flying. Here we go, Mark.
No. Mark with the response of his own off the rim.
On top of his high flying, here we go, Mark.
Hell no. He ran away with that bitch too.
Mark with the response of his own off the rim.
Up to
Friga, pump fake, up and in, an early 5-0 lead for Team Duke.
Yep, I would say this is what I expected, but that has already been said.
Well, we got Cam, we got Black. These are true shooters and volume scorers. Mark at the one. That's an interesting strategy to start.
Mark at the one and Mark for the tip off.
Nigga, why is Mark at the one? Max should be at the one, but damn, they ain't trust Max, bro. That shit wild.
He's a point center. Stolen by Ray. We are going the other way.
May need a timeout. You know those early timeouts are necessary sometimes just to slow the momentum. Duke Dennis. It was a draft of win. Did you feel it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like... Wow, that's a great question. I never thought about that.
Black. To Hasanabi in the post. That's looking like Charles Oakley with the fadeaway.
That's not with the fadeaway. It doesn't connect. Duke this time bringing it up.
We got a bunch of ball handlers. Euro step, righty layup on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
Yeah, we play all the time on the A&P court. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam. Money.
And Wilder, a step back three. You know he's very capable.
Yeah. He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today. Might need a few more of those.
It is 7-3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Friga cutting in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner.
Wide open shot. No, front rim. Ippy. On the break here.
Ippy in transition. This is Mark's X Factor. Blocked by Harden.
Gets it right back, though. Looking to reset. Nice slide there. Hassan, no! Friga on the block.
Great contest by Friga right there. And Team Duke is out. Oh, looking like a wide receiver.
What in the Richard Sherman? Corner three.
Again for Ray. No, but rebounded by Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
You know, you asked me about X Factor. I'll ask you the same question.
Max, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting that board. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting that board.
But I think Cam is going to play a big role, Cam Wilder. I think if Cam can have a big game here today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back. Black, boy, Max. Cannot
Rebound from Hassan. And we expect those from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like
Man,
that.
keep shooting that bit.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hasanabi to play.
Look at Lee.
Oh, blocked by Friga!
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward Friga for three. Oh, cannot connect, and we're going the other way. Cam, I am.
He does have the green light, I won't lie.
Oh,
I'm comfortable with him
100%.
taking that every time.
He needs to. But you know what? I'm actually impressed by Team Duke's defense.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle on both sides of the court. Wide open Friga.
Oh, you cannot give him two in a
That's
row.
too easy.
No, no, no!
That is too easy. Timeout.
2025, we got a goddamn YouTube All-Star game out there, bit. I know they been doing this shit, but like, this shit probably get more views than the real shit, the NBA shit.
Call. They're gonna have to talk things over.
Agent, how would you try to slow down Team Duke? Because this is
are they playing, bro?
It's just slow
I skip this shit.
down.
I think just opportunities. There should be no planning.
Breakneck has leads early.
We instant start. They have team. I think team.
Winning with the left hand. Iceman Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so you're gonna have to keep performing like that. Duke got the drive all the way.
Rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man, don't give him the drive. He's a good shooter, but I'm forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You participated in that.
Yeah, I did. I've lost many dodgeball tournaments.
Mark
Nice snatch back, Mark! Back rim.
cannot connect, and YPK Ray, he might be in the best
Late call.
condition here. A late call, Agent. Was that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabe, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here at the pass by Harden. YPK sprinting all day. Not a lot of contact for Creator League.
Yeah, he did a great job at flopping on the ground there. Sometimes you need that at your team, though. Get some free throws in.
Why not? 15 to 5, a 10-point.
I don't care about free throws.
Having some decent handles, so he's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles, but Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense, substitution there.
Oh, I'm sure, but yeah, Hassan on, yeah.
Cam might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive and another lay.
Straight to the rack, up and under. That is premier athleticism from Duke.
And oh, what a pick!
He's everywhere, Agent.
Duke up to Friga, Friga back to Duke, no!
They tried to go showtime, but they reset. It looks like they have a legitimate offensive set.
It almost feels like they've played before.
100%. Back to Duke. Uh-oh.
Deep shot!
Oh, Duke Dennis and a great contest from Mark. There's nothing you could do about that one.
That's, if you are gonna give him a play, give him that shot, but man, can he knock that down?
Excellent contest by Duke, but Cam finishes regardless. He's gonna have to keep them in this game.
Come on, Cam. Everybody gotta go crazy.
Ray, that is Swiss cheese defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more, man. They gotta stop the bleeding. Max on the drive, no call!
I mean, team.
Do you guys think he'll die one day?
Gotta pass that one.
Oh, no, they say a timeout was called. Teamwork may want to contest that because...
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge symbol regardless.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been given challenge rights, but...
Jabari Smith having a word with the official. They lead 22-7. How's the chat, Agent?
Oh, yeah, they're loving it right now. One guy just said L refs. But they went a little ballistics when Duke hit that shot earlier.
Refs are human. Players miss layups. A ref may miss a call.
And, you know, I used to be a ref, too.
What?
Yeah, I ref wheelchair basketball, men's league, and youth basketball. So I know what it's like to be hated by everybody on the court.
What was your favorite call to make?
My favorite part is when you get a charge and you get to do this. Ah! When people don't really, that's a lot. Obviously,
I'm trying to see you guys shut up.
Into the ball game along with Zias.
oh, wow, he's
You
pretty
go?
decent.
And a blow by Ray.
We may have underrated B-Lou.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but power is defensive skills.
Ray's defense not the best. He's a little on the smaller side, so it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go, Ray for three.
Oh, almost a Tyrese Halliburton make the places ready to explode. 13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24, going the other way. goes up and gets fouled.
Yeah, they need Cam to honestly just keep doing that.
Everything.
Maybe 5 out and call a high pick and roll and hope for the best. Catch a bad defender on an island and cook.
22-9, Cam Otter already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now. A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul. This could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. Funny Mike's checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated. Both teams double points for 60 seconds of action. So right now, a 3 would be 6, a 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
That was for 6. Rebound, Funny Mike.
He gets it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
Nigga failing shit.
Ray sizing up the defense, cutting through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
And sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Oh no, save.
Never save the ball under your own basket.
Come on,
That's rule number
bro.
1.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Uh-oh, Ray.
Ray, good pump fake, drive.
Good block.
Met at the rim.
Good contest. 19 seconds remaining on this
I
power
ain't
play.
saved it, bro.
Try to get one shot.
I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray,
First available shot.
out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stolen. Great defense.
Great defense by Bentley. 11 seconds left on this power play. A 6-pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm Max.
He listened to you. Off the dribble.
All right.
Another draft of win.
I think it was a draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah. They call it that.
He gonna lock in. He gonna lock in.
Do you put up a prayer or do you just...
I'm chucking that. Apparently they're not.
One, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side. I think they're looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's going to be another power play next quarter.
Yeah.
3 ball.
4-3, Cam Kennedy.
Cam, straight up athlete. That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there. I can't believe he didn't see that.
Oh,
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a
Hey,
true
good call,
NBA
Sketch.
referee.
Great call.
I don't even bet.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. He couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes to call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1. Ooh, Ray.
Nice
crossover,
move.
step back. Oh my God!
And 1! Last year's MVP for a reason.
Agent, talk about the progress that Ray is showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Yeah, high pick and roll, step back off the screen. Take a look, man. Brick wall
I'm
there.
trying to shoot this game.
And finds himself open. Money.
And one.
And that wasn't a flop. That was a legit foul for the 4-point potential opportunity.
We've been sold on a system that costs more, asks more, and delivers less.
8-point play overall. Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is a score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Yeah, well, honestly, Kai Sinet's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that. Elu,
Nigga was doing the try hard walk. We seen that,
3
bro.
assists already early.
Yeah, well,
Nigga think he too nice.
honestly,
No,
Kai
that
Sinet's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for
nigga
more
straight
than
line,
that.
bro.
Elu, right to the rim. They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
Belu might be Team Duke's kryptonite. Every time he touches the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray attacking. Ray to Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble. Oh, looked like a lot of contact.
I don't know.
Another save.
Come on, bro.
The drive up to Max for the lane. And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
Why they got Beanie on him, bro?
29-15. Ray to Ray. Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass! See, it's unable to hold on to it. 25 hands attribute,
Oh, that's
obviously.
V's,
That was
bro.
so much more fundamental than anyone
Look
else
at
expected.
Yeah, 95 pass accuracy from Ray. I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zia's punish on the low block.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zia so far today.
That's a
A lot
foul,
of
bro.
contact, no call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds, 2. He needs to put up a shot. Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from the looks of it, Zias may have only played football growing up.
Yeah.
Especially DJ Stroud. Davis. How can Team Mark make a comeback?
Yo, Ray, shoot the ball.
Davis. How can Team Mark make a comeback? What would you do?
How can Team Mark make a comeback? Are you kidding me? The other team has Duke Dennis,
That's all it takes.
Dante Friga, and YB. It's over, bro. It's over. Hang it up. Hang it up. Yeah, Davis is saying hang it up. Kai is saying 50-point win.
Some motivational words in Asian. It's looking like a Miami Heat game. It took a second.
Everybody trying to score. Second quarter. They got, I mean, I don't know what you need to say.
It's time for Cam to heat up. It's time for
Cam, Max, they need to take over, bro. They need to do something right now.
Have you checked out any of the other DreamCon festivities today?
Yeah, I was at DreamCon basically all yesterday, a few hours here today. Absolutely loved it. Had a marvelous time. There's still parts I haven't explored yet, but I'm buying Pokemon. I just got headed for. Over here, after
There we go.
Yeah, we might be the first commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max for 3! In and out. Cam on the rebound.
Duke looks
good
like
shot.
he's on a mission right there. Oh my God. He's going 0 to 60.
Yep. If he does have that Cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from the full steam of Duke?
I would.
Wait, they called a foul?
Overall, I do like his
Rick.
game though.
Let's go.
Elu, you said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Almost on the side. I don't know why he gets subbed out. He's been in all game.
Elu,
Delay.
lefty layup, you said that's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's B-Lou. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities, and as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan. No, that's not.
Yo.
That's so
6'6",
disrespectful.
I assume Hassan.
Ice!
Delay.
Man! I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is. But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh,
Pass that up.
he's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the island. Wow. And one, you know.
Riga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too crazy. North, south. Very quick.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack.
2 years away from just being a straight-up legend in his space.
Agent, this one.
Catch is just... No rebound.
No ball on the floor. We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabi, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
Shit, shot of nitty.
Pass to Hasanabi. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do.
Come on.
Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Out of bounds, call on the floor. It is staying with Team Mark.
29-19, Team Mark closing the gap. And again, each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now, is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark, he's got the size advantage. Jack almost triples right into a double team. Maintains possession.
Nigga, B-Lou, bro.
Stripped by Ray.
Nigga, B-Lou open. What you doing?
My God, the Ray to Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Marvin on the counter.
Sub him out. This nigga some ass, bro. This nigga shoot like a leapfrog and shit.
He gets 2 points.
That was a very difficult baby hook.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Man, that would have been amazing.
But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game. I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
He lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love at a YPK. Like, what a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9, you're up 8. Ray for 3, corner. Not quite.
Ooh, almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like improved handle package.
1-man fast break.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded. Ippy also can't connect.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
But, and I'll say, Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Friga, Wilder, 2 titans of the YouTube basketball space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Rebound Cab. Ultimate green light. Tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
Mark for 3. Has not scored just yet. Does have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke for 3. Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Is Duke settling for those?
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that 3-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at the 3-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
He's got options, Agent. He's got options.
Corner 3, Friga, no.
Wow, surprising miss. And that is just unacceptable rebounding from Team Mark. Oh, and a hard foul from YPK. The smile. He
got bounced, let me say that, man. Every time he goes
contest.
No, he had a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm gonna give him credit.
He need to get injured, nigga.
For living in Las Vegas and staying so focused on his physical regimen. Because I would be distracted.
Oh yes, a lot of temp.
American City too. I see.
As a scorer, Team Duke
honestly wants to, but
the state
feedback from the fans.
Bro, shoot the fucking free throw.
Hasn't hit yet. Scorer looked really strong. Driving.
Just looking at.
You look. I mean, there's some good hoops.
Got the plate cleaner.
If you stop shooting, eventually, I mean, there's some good hoopers on the court. The shot's gonna land.
33, 221.
Got twin.
45 remaining.
That green, come on now.
Quarter, and it's just not falling for Team Mark. And Duke is a powerhouse with these boards.
1-man fast break. He tries to go all the way. Picks it up. No.
Let's go.
Rims out.
An unlucky bounce. Cam going the other way.
Cam to Impy. Easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the 4th quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Impy. Impy performing pretty well here. Definitely picked up. Is that Mike?
Absolutely. 6 points and 4 points for Ippy. And they will take shots like that. Ippy. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball, 8-point game.
Funny Mike, great entertainer. Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it.
Right in it.
Play. That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh my God!
Come on,
he
bro.
was soaring through, but couldn't connect. That's a big loss of 4 points right there.
Maybe just got in his head. I mean, you won't get it. More open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
In the power play, that would have been 4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Coach is doing a great job. They're standing up. They're yelling at their team.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray
keeping the dribble alive. Duke on the lane. No.
It's starting not to fall.
Max wide open.
And they're playing some good team
On the
basketball.
power play. Yep, that's 4
A
points.
4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure
Yeah,
that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
And he sure does. He's sizing up. AP on the drive. Mike!
Why not?
Oh,
Why not?
bank is open.
Okay, that's free.
Another 4-point layup is good, and we've got a tie game.
And just like that.
Go.
You can take advantage of the power play.
Spend less time scrolling for new houses and more time strolling through your new house. No required down payment options with a Navy Federal Credit Union Home Buyer's Choice Loan means you could buy a new home without waiting years to save. Apply for a Home Buyer's Choice Loan. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Excellent use of the power play.
Yeah.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the first half.
Wilder. Coach has to be happy with how they perform right there in that last minute.
Absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right there. It just looks so smooth.
Ooh. Whoa, Vicky cannot connect. 2-point game.
Timeout.
I believe I saw Ray Kai courtside. Was Lil Tay joining us as well?
You say who?
Ray Kai. Lil Tay.
Makai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Makai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be
He
joining
can
us?
move a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5. Maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted into the Ring of Honor of DreamCon.
You know, Davis been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up because it was truly just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage, let's bring that up at some point in this game, man.
But Asia, we thought this might have been cut and dry, Team Duke winning. What do you think about Team Mark's efforts?
Team Mark, just resilience, man. Like AP getting open
cook
down
something.
low. I think like they just kept their head on straight and they were
No, they
hitting
cheat.
easy buckets.
They
It
cheat.
felt
They
like
cheat.
The defense
Hey,
from Team
Cam,
Duke
y'all gotta put Zias on the court.
laid up, and here we go, Mark.
Gotta put Zias on the court.
Calming with this team, trying to make sure everybody is on the same page. You want that out of your team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray? No.
A perfectly timed air ball back to Kennedy, who you know is never going to take a bad shot.
Nah, impossible, man. He has such a high. He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray again, same spot.
Oh,
Another
that
rebound.
is a man's board from Duke Dennis.
And if you remember last year, he did a lot of the same. A lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks.
He also scored in his own basket.
Yep, and he
Man,
told
come
me
on, man.
almost cookies. He told me earlier this game he was expecting a double-double, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
And he's a rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Oh, wow.
So we might be eyeing a 20-20 game.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the first half
Big green.
at DreamCon. No! It's just too easy. He makes it look effortless.
I'm not sure what you can do about that, I'll be honest.
No,
You just have to say GG's.
He also hasn't had many shot attempts as well. He has 12 points on the night.
Yeah, he said he was going to play make. Oh, tried to go for the steal.
on, you got a
Just
green.
Cam for 3.
And I am has yet to catch fire, but Kennedy,
Come on, man.
So far, Team Duke had a little bit of a headed into the. I'd do it.
well, they ain't listening.
I would do it, but they didn't do it.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury pass. Kennedy, just fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You should know podcast corrals the board. Puts it in 2 seconds. 2.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Wilder from long range, 42-33 going into the half. Team Duke is up on top. An entertaining half, up and down. Both teams giving it their all. Duke with 13, Friga with 12. Halftime here at DreamCon. I have last year's reigning MVP YBK Ray. Y'all got off to a hot start. What happened there for them to get back in the game?
Well, for them to get back in the game, oh, they just hit some shots. You know, we chilling a little bit. We playing around. We bringing a little entertainment to the game. But I feel like if we really lock in, we could pull away.
We together before.
Get it.
Before consecutive.
Cam Water gotta go crazy, bro. For the third and fourth quarter, twin. Let's see.
These are dad pants. They stretch in every direction. They're comfortable, even when you're not. And when this happens, nothing happens. Hell yeah.
Why can't I skip this?
Yeah, they're dad pants. Dockers, always a fit.
Damn.
I think so. Man, B-Lou's been playing fantastic.
Duke with double-double?
Yeah, and that's what he said. He points.
When this shit start? Oh, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Step right into the trenches of a DreamCon charity basketball game?
Yeah,
the golden smile, man.
He's getting... Yeah, see? Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I don't think he was under no pressure. There's no 8-second violation in sight.
There's not even a...
Oh, we in there.
Second half underway here. 42-33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
The same starting five. Wow, just like that off the bat. A big shot from Cam John F. Kennedy.
You know, the chat's actually back in sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal. Here we go.
A human highlight reel.
He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight. That's a big start, though. Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Man, shoot that shit.
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching Hasanabi.
Hassan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Kennedy.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's Cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man.
Man, just start pulling now.
Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen. Great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through us. You might as well try something different. Running through Hassan Friga, wide open, corner three, nails it.
This start is what Team Mark just could not afford. Coming out the locker room, guns blazing.
As you said it, they call a timeout. They want to talk things over.
I mean, this team on paper is actually just ridiculous because you got the big three of Friga, Ray, and Duke Dennis, but then you also got Cam and Peyton who played college basketball.
Insane. Like that starting five alone, I'm not even sure you can pull people out the crowd that can outperform that. They got a good starting five.
We've seen Team Mark make a comeback before. Spectacle.
Shit over with.
We've ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
I am floater. Can't go.
And timeout didn't help there.
It's freaking time.
50-33.
Friga walks into a three.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing the tempo. He's going all the way. Oh, he gets fed at the rim and fouled. He's going to take it to the free throw line.
Good defense, but there was some contact. Also, Mark did request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max, I should say. I keep saying Mark. I don't know why. Max, he leaned in. He forced the contact. That's a Kyle Lowry-esque move right there.
It's a decent comparison. Who would you want to see Max in the studio with next?
That's a great question. Mark. He raps sometimes.
Cash Money Mark.
Cash Money Mark.
50-33.
Someone said Max is like Eric Bledsoe.
That's not a bad call either.
It's not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
B. Lou is like Kenneth Fareed or something like that.
54 Oh, sorry, 50-35. Team Duke, 15-point lead. You got to imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively in the second quarter to get 2 layups. Duke Dennis for 3.
You said he's settling.
Yeah. You know, the drive was working a lot. Oh, almost slipped there.
Almost another controversial backcourt.
Cam on the drive. Great take all the way to the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long and athletic. So I think when he gets to driving, it's just tough. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Ippy touched earth.
And he just nonchalantly passed the ball.
Wow, Ray absolutely.
He's not guarding, bro.
He might have just tripped. Yeah, we might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on the board. Oh, we're waiting. We're still waiting for Phillips to get on the board.
Yeah, oh, picked off by
That's it.
Max. On the fast break, pushing the tempo behind the back. Over to Ippy, baseline drive. Foul called.
A late foul, but I believe he might be the.
They make higher quality calls. Yeah, there are.
So sketch shape.
Oh, as Ray. Good question. I think probably Mark. Mark kind of has a green light to shoot as many as he wants. It's only a matter of time.
But Ray's giving himself that same green light. 52-39. They're just sticking around.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack.
They make another move. Duke, Mark, the rivalry of the century. Excellent defense by Phillips. Back out.
Looks like Friga's trying to find Ray.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Mixing him up, reach around. Looks like a foul on the floor. Subs coming in. Bilu is back in 14 marker. The last time he entered the game, he was a serious spark plug.
And the clock does run until there's 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. So if you're team Mark, you're going to want to speed things up. You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy versus Hasanabi out to Ray. Courtside was ready to go.
Yeah, they were.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking,
Euro!
finger roll. Ray
Quick
pushing
catch.
the tempo.
Oh, high five, Friga! Oh, my God! Whoa, I'm telling you, man, like what?
Nigga, I'm quitting the match. I'm dashboarding right away. What the fuck? Nigga do that to me?
Have you ever seen that before?
It's a very creative move. The high five before draining it in his grill. Oh, and Max answers with a triple of his own.
Oh, it's starting to get good.
Friga asking for the crowd to get on their feet. Ippy playing up. That's too much.
He's on the island.
Oh, he bailed out Hassan right there. Duke on Lou. Behind the back, step back. And it's just not going for Duke no more. Black in transition. Oh, a behind
This
the back
nigga.
pass. To RDC Dylan. We got Dylan, John, and Dez, and Advin Leland, all of RDC.
Supposed to lay that up.
Vic checking into the game for Mark. Captain Phillips on the bench.
Yep.
Is it Ray's time?
Yeah, maybe he gets rested up and.
Hey, from deep. Still yet to hit the mark and back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive, and as soon as he drives, man, he gets right back to getting buckets.
That's a difficult shot. Off one leg. Tough balance.
Ippy on the drive all the way, gets the contact and the foul.
57-44. Team Duke leads. Ippy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Third quarter going Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're going to need somebody to step up. You were saying Ippy.
Put in the funny money. Now should be. Debate. What?
Max! All the way, no!
Oh,
Get
what?
the bag!
That is just amazing hustle for the 4-point putback.
Way to not give up on the play. It was a tough layup. But the follow was pretty easy, huh?
And Max has 15 timeout.
Just getting
Technical.
in any here so far today, middle of the third quarter.
We only down in the game. I know. Listen. Back in.
Keeping him in.
And Ray, he's looking to get his. The crowd wants it.
Deep shot for Ray. No. Rebound, they keep it.
Another one.
Another
Ray.
three. Ray! No! Another rebound.
They're just too big on the glass. Pay!
No.
Moving through molasses through the lane was paying harder.
T. Mark Shelby on the rebounds. Iffy trying to take advantage of that power play. Not quite. Duke on the rebounds. Head full of steam.
Ray.
Welcome to Roland Garros.
How much time? 5 seconds left in the power play. Oh, that'll be a backbreaker! Is that the dagger?
If you're T.
Yeah,
Mark,
that's the
you
dagger,
cannot
bro.
afford that right there. It went from 9 points to...
Oh, it was a 6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15. Cam.
For
I
three.
am.
No.
Nobby, how you doing, huh?
And I don't know that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for us.
Okay, good call. Friga. Guarded by Go.
What a move. Friga has he.
Through the legs!
He's doing it.
He is
Step
literally
back!
doing it all. No, he did it. No!
He did it again! Devontae Friga putting on a show!
Every single trick in the book. A true showman. 27 points. Whoa. Oh, hold up. Duke and Navi getting spicy. A battle for the points.
But he wants it!
Oh, it would have been pandemonium. He really hasn't even been close.
Backboard first.
Wilder.
Take there.
That's how you slow down some momentum because this place is about to lose it.
Yeah, T-Mark needed that. Ray bringing the ball up again. We don't have the stat sheet in front of us, but...
Courtside Celebrity Row
Him to
is
shoot it.
demanding him.
ISO!
On Wilder, that's a tough matchup for anyone. Oh, he bails out.
Corner three!
Oh, my goodness.
Team Duke running away with it. 69 to 52.
A barrage of three-pointers, and also Devontae has 27 points.
Yep. Deep shot. Can he do it again? No.
25 seconds remaining. This is Friga's world right now. Kick out. Ray. There it is! There it is! From Taiwan with low.
Crowd was begging for it, and they know that was great defense. I do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's three.
The Oprah Winfrey show.
Make it finally hits a...
Black needs to cut to the steps in the way for Team Mark.
Today was these guys do the 1v1s. You know, it's a lot more physical. But you know what I love is that they're actually competing.
That's what you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like you don't want to best. There's a lot of cameras.
I'm also not even seeing too much hero ball. We got a fair competitive game right here.
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Oh, rebound. Max.
Fade! No, he had
Hold
3
up.
seconds.
This could be good if it goes.
2 to 50.
That's fire at the itself.
What? That was Ray.
He smoked. Uh-oh. In the third quarter.
He does have that whistle on him, though.
Mark,
Like,
it's too jacked to get up.
yeah, like that bodybuilding. Yeah.
Good.
There we go. Fourth quarter, we got Mark scoring. This might be it.
He's got the double-double, 2 and 2. That's just the start they were looking for. A basket from Mark also electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that momentum. Was on Team Duke's. Oh, pinned off! Cam, great defense. A block, and they get to keep the ball.
Perfect start right now. They're going to have to keep it up. You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one. Anything is possible.
And oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year. Ippy, a little bit of isolation move. I'm not gonna lie.
Also to follow through with the game plan.
That was a great content creator. Yeah, I would take.
YPK looking to slow things down. Guarded tightly by Bilu. Swing, Ray, another one. Cannot connect. Oh, stolen.
There we go.
All right, Ray, what is the call on the floor?
Yeah, a little bit of back and forth between some of the fans and the referees.
17-point game. Team Duke still on top.
Cam with a head full of steam over to NPO!
Ooh, he almost smoked the dunk.
Yeah, a rim grazer as we call it.
10 points for Ippy, 6 boards. Waddle with 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep. Cam having a phenomenal performance here today. Ray again, high pick and roll, open three, in and out.
He's just not seeing the rim well tonight.
I don't really like committing to things. I'm scared. But when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm...
But you know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're going to hack him, make sure he doesn't score.
Yep, and you can see for Team Mark, they got Max coming back in the game. We'll look to see if he makes a difference and who he takes off here.
But just when you thought it was safe, Murderer's Row coming in for Team Duke.
Oh yeah, here's the cam too. Here's the sketch cam. Uh-oh, Friga stepping back into the court. Duke, oh, GG's. GG's.
I believe Coach Eason saw them getting a little bit of momentum and said enough with that. Let's put our superstars back in the game.
Yeah, enough of the tomfoolery.
Who's your MVP? Who is your MVP right now?
That's a great question, man. I think it's been some great performances on both sides. I think right now it would be wrong to not give it to Friga. He kind of feels like the easy pick, but I also feel like it's deserved.
You know, Duke had 13 and 9 in the first quarter. Since then, he's had 2 points.
Yeah, Cam. There, nice lay there.
Cam also doing his thing.
Yeah, great performance. And he's been really aggressive here this fourth quarter. Another foul call.
But all they can do is make him work. Team Duke has a lot of bodies to throw at him to slow him down.
Yeah. You know, I did see somebody say free throw merchant, but this is what happens when you drive, man. You get the call.
They're not saying Cam is foul baiting. Free throw is good for Wilder. That brings him to 20 points on the night, leading the way for Team Mark. But he's going to need to go nuclear.
Yeah, honestly, Cam is going to have to be a part of this comeback. He's going to need to start draining threes. We've seen him shoot.
And they're missing a lot of free throws, too. Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought, though.
The Duke versus Ippy matchup. Ooh, great defense from Ippy. Bilu on the fast break. He goes all the way.
Oh, my God! Acrobatic! Cinematic!
Way to attract the contact and way to finesse.
Oh, my.
Amazing finish. Bilu with a big smile on his face.
You saw that hang time.
Yeah.
Look at this replay package right here. Bilu, a college football player, gets the contact and lays it up. I don't want to get too crazy, but that was a Michael Jordan-esque layup finish.
It was, right? He hung in the air.
Maybe Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
We got Friga with the ball. No help yet.
His game is so simple, yet so effective.
Out to rough pass there. Ray unable to catch it.
Listen, it's a 12-point game. It's momentum slowly coming back to Team Mark.
And as we've seen before, that power play, Team Mark has done such a good job of taking advantage. It can make such a big difference. It's coming up soon.
Ippy in the post, kick out, Mark. To the lane, what a contest, off glass! A little kiss from Mark Phillip, and a stare down of Duke Dennis. The rivalry is real.
I won't lie, I think I just seen Duke Dennis let him pass him.
Oh, uh-oh, his turn. Off the mark, kick out.
Wide open three.
That
Oh my
is
God.
a tragic tip out.
He cannot miss.
30 points for Devontae Friga. Can Bilu answer?
Bilu, can he do it again? Inside to Mark. Mark. Out to Max. 3 ball.
Yes! 10. Yeah, 10-point game. 10-point game, just like that.
I think 12. Same thing.
Close enough. Friga, he's trying to put the game in his hands. Smart strategy.
Go!
Adam lost a lot of contact.
Still.
Here we go, T-Mark.
Defensive tenacity. Oh, right in front of C.J. Stroud.
25 hands attribute.
A quarterback does not like when his receiver drops the ball like that.
Oh yeah, right in front of Stroud too.
That's a killer momentum swing. And it looks like we have a clock issue, a potential challenge.
You know, we put that performance out.
Oh, okay.
Meaning one can win.
Yeah, I got the loan for the truck through Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Said he didn't touch it. Usually when you do that, you definitely touched it. 67 to 77, going the other way. Blue finds a wide open Max, takes a step beyond the arc. No good. Look at Mark get up. What's the call on the floor? You said ball refs don't miss.
Yeah, who knew Bilu was such an athlete? He was up there fighting for that rebound as well. Hustling. It's a 10-point game. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
You think Duke is taking that call personally?
Yeah, I believe so. I think if it was a joke before, it's serious now.
Ray gets the contact.
Again?
I cannot for the life of me imagine how he's wide open. Oh, what hustle. You should know. Oh my God, they're monsters on the offensive end. Oh my God, look at that Derek Jeter.
Oh my God.
Did you expect to see this level of hustle from these groups?
No, this is a serious basketball game. This is not an exhibition. Is there I did see the Larry O'Brien trophy in the building earlier today. Are they fighting for something?
How did Larry O'Brien trophy make it here? How? Still a 10-point game. Hasanabe checking back in.
Yeah, I guess they're looking for rebounds here. They've been getting crushed on the rebounds, and it's power play time.
It's power play time. The final power play of the evening. 60 seconds on the clock. All points worth double. A 4-point layup for Friedman. He was looking for the foul as well.
It definitely was a foul. This is it, man. If T-Mark wants to catch up, they're going to have to hit these shots.
81-67 for 6.
Kim on the rebound.
Shit over with.
Up. He keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh, crossover on the baseline. Kennedy.
Can he do it?
For 6. That would have put the game away.
I really would have.
And they just have to nap.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, no call there.
You know, Sketch was close by again.
Yep.
And
I'll
that's his
say
whistle.
81-67. Yeah, they give it a team too.
Look at the intensity from play. It's power play time. Friga letting his teammates know every shot counts. Mismatch right here. Settles for 3 again. No good.
Shot.
10 seconds left in the power play. Any basket's critical. Oh my God!
And can Wilder do?
Let's go.
From inevitable defeat.
It is all
Timeout. No.
seconds from
And just from like
not first. He's 10. He's putting up numbers tonight too.
yeah, he is.
81-73. Team Duke leads by 8. Power play is over. Everything's a regulation bucket from here on out.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide open 3. There we go.
The dagger!
He did it again.
Not the most efficient, but he's hitting them when it matters most.
Oh, Max.
Max is taking a beating. He's putting it all on the line.
Yeah, he's holding his hand right now. That's not good.
That's Eric Bledsoe, according to your chat, correct? That's a pretty solid call.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the Eric Bledsoe on the team. I'm not going to dramatic.
2 minutes right to the rack. It's a 9 total game. Team Duke 84, Mark 75. A minute 50 remaining here at the Petita Center.
Riga with the ball in hand. You should be afraid. 1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
We got Funny Mike! Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Wow, look at the arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
There you go. That's how you win his back.
Cam spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
Yeah.
Get a 17 and 15.
Yeah, he said double-double. He meant a fat double-double. I'll say, like, the rebounding is not being talked about, but it's honestly the main reason Team Duke is up big. They've just been doing a great job, especially on the offensive rebounds, keeping possessions alive. And especially, like, considering Mark picked Hassan for rebounds, he's not in the game.
And also don't sleep that Cam Kennedy, he's a point and a rebound away from a double-double himself.
Yeah.
And Ray also 16 points, 6 assists, and he's distributing the ball a little more than last year.
Yeah, this is when I said Cam be aggressive, this is kind of what I meant. He is like, I don't even know if he's looked to click the X button. He's not passing at all. Nothing but jump shots.
At this point, there's no need to.
And then we got the team captain right there, motivating his team.
Zias back into the game. This is like when a walk-on checks in.
Yep.
And everyone's rooting for them to hit a 3.
Oh, wow. It's Duke Dennis subs out here.
I think they were looking for the ovation from the crowd as if they're through a real
Yeah, I may be the only one who noticed that. It was sneaky, though.
It was.
It was a sneaky
That's
sub.
a nice gesture from Coach Eason. A minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire dominant display from Team Duke. Ray.
Ray to Ray. Here we go. This is what we need. Oh, that's not what we need.
He tried it, didn't pay off, and it's time. Nice little hesitate.
Vinny.
Oh.
Butterfingers.
Ray.
Primo.
A lot of chances. Zias, big time rebound. And a kick out to Ray. Looking to add insult to injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Double. Mike rocking that 23. Oh my God, looking like a free safety out there.
Here we go.
Highlight. Or not.
You ruined the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny Mike. Three ball.
One of the more unconventional releases I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he might have broke his own ankles there with that jump shot as he's holding on to it.
Max with a jump shot layup. You know, the crowd wants to see Mike get involved.
Yeah, get a Mike jump shot here might just blow the roof off the building.
86 to 78. Mike.
Corner three!
Oh, rebound Zias. You know what? The others are really percolating right now.
Here we go.
Ray, Asian boy. He said, Dwight Howard, I do not need a shooting lesson from you. I got it myself.
Basically a 4-pointer there. Iffy on the rebound.
Hey, a little highlight, but it's all too little, too late. What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit. The correct.
Oh! Ray from downtown!
He chose the fourth quarter to turn up. Ray with a circus shot.
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
Nah, for real, man, Ray. And just like that, man, teamwork, they're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2, 1, and a wedgie.
We end on a wedgie. What a match. Team Duke with a 12-point lead, 92 to 80. And when it
Fuck, bro. I want the Team Mark to go crazy, bro. Nigga Max play like ass. Cam play like ass. But shit, shout out to them niggas though, bro. Hey, y'all niggas goddamn like and subscribe. I'm out there, bit.